There are 3 reasons why I'm doing this today. 3, count them on the fingers. 1, we have Lea Michele officially entering her villain arc. No, I'm kidding, not really. But really, Lea Michele is about to go on to Broadway to replace Benny Feinstein as Fanny Bryce in Funny Girl on Broadway. I couldn't think of a more Lea Michele Broadway move, and yes, I know she was in Spring Awakening before all this with Jonathan Groff. Yes, you think about Glee, and you think about Rachel Berry. Fanny Bryce in Funny Girl, are you kidding me? And you know what, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm actually kind of interested to go see it. Number 2, I actually have no idea what the ending to this show is. I watched the first couple of seasons, even consider myself a Gleek a little bit, but then once I got to New York, I just stopped watching. I don't know why, I just stopped caring. It just wasn't interesting to me anymore. It's like we reached the goal that we were heading towards, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. I wanted to see the high school drama back at, where are they at? McKinley? One of the two? I don't remember. But I have no idea what happened, so I'm very interested to see what actually happened following all that nonsense. And number 3, this show has finally hit Disney Plus, so every kid in America and around the globe can finally figure out who the character of Will Schuester is, and who isn't more excited about that than me. Oh dear God, what the f is this video gonna be? So I only ask 2 things of you all. Number 1, leave a like. I'm watching you. What are you doing? Go down there, click the like button. It takes 2 seconds. Number 2, leave a comment. What's your favorite Glee character? And what's your favorite Glee song? I will fight you in the comments. Finally, if you couldn't guess, this is a first and last of Glee. I'm very excited to do it. Shout out to Dylan Is in Trouble for being the absolute GOAT for coming up with this idea. Love his videos. I think that this concept is amazing. I don't know if he was the first one to do it, but he's the first one that I saw do it. I'm really excited. Hope you guys are too. And let's just hop right into this. Oh my God, it's the only show in the history of the world that actually got me to consider being a cheerleader, unironically.
Think this is hard? Try being waterboarded, that's hard.
When in the f were you waterboarded? You can keep waving, but that is a hazard to everyone in the road, including yourself.
Make some new friends, Kurt?
He sure is, Mr. Shoe.
Also, I need to preface this. I'm not gonna talk about any of the actors' personal lives and what's happened in real life outside of Corey Monteith. I love him, rest in peace.
Okay.
Slowly inching in the fact that he's not a complete douche. You're telling me they couldn't have asked for a retake on that? I'm gonna mess some high schoolers' lives up.
¿Cómo está usted? Yo me llamo Guillermo.
Has anyone ever done a deep dive into seeing if like Mr. Shu actually could teach Spanish? I would watch the hell out of that video. I've heard Magic Mike, I can't remember. He did an entire deep dive on Glee. I've not watched it. After this, I'm going to.
Love. Nightmare fuel, nightmare fuel, nightmare fuel, nightmare fuel.
That I've been dreaming.
Is this creepier than I remember it? Ah! Oh God, yes it is!
Where's the coffee pot?
Figgins got rid of it. Budget cuts.
Budget cuts on coffee? You can get a giant tub of grounds of coffee for like $8 that'll last you literally months. I know it's a public school, but damn.
That Figgins cut the coffee budget to pay for a nutritionist for the Cheerio.
Ah, there it is.
My performers didn't get on Fox Sportsnet last year.
Since when are cheerleaders performers?
Oh boy, here we go. You really want to piss her off?
Well, I have a phoner in a couple of minutes. It's an interview. I'll probably do it on my iPhone.
Any sexual reason that you called it a phoner?
I did give my number to a fireman, though, but he hasn't called.
You know what? There's someone out there for everyone.
How do I not remember any of this from back in the day? I just remember singing Don't Stop Believin' over and over in my bedroom.
I'd like to take over Glee Club.
You want to captain the Titanic too?
That was good. That was a good line.
That's why every one of them has a MySpace page.
Oh, MySpace. You are 8 years overdue.
One thing I knew for sure, we needed a new name. New directions.
Huh, new name? New in the title. Yeah, baby, we got this shit.
Mercedes Jones, and I'm singing R.E.S.P.
Hey, sing it! Oh, that's so good. Say what you want about this show, they did have some freaking bops. And then they had this.
Then my name, Mr.
I love Kurt. They just did him dirty with this audition song. The hair flip. Yeah, that really added a lot to that performance.
Tina C.
Oh, that's right. She had a stutter, didn't she? Wow, I remember literally 5% of this show.
I'm curious for you.
Oh wait, there's a leg slap, isn't there? It's like Mean Girls. Hang on, do it. Do it. Can we time it up?
I kissed him.
There it is.
On My Own from the seminal Broadway classic, Les Mis.
I don't care what anybody says. She may be a terrible human. She may be a terrible character, whatever. I don't know. But damn, that girl can sing.
You might laugh because every time I sign my name, I put a gold star after it.
The start to my sociopath traits.
My gold stars are a metaphor for me.
The show even knew. They literally put flames around her. They're like, demon spawn.
Closet case Sandy Ryerson.
Why does she walk like that? She's like on her way to like deck someone. That kid that runs around slapping everybody at the party.
Barry!
It was so wrong.
Sociopath.
To this day, we don't know which one is my real dad.
Do we ever see her dads in this show? I feel like we don't. I feel like we never see any of the parents outside of maybe Kurt's parents and Finn's parents.
I'm learning.
What did you think was gonna happen on that one? Not that she's not good, she is. It's just when you upload that to Facebook, I couldn't imagine doing that when I was in high school. I would have gotten roasted out of the school. That's reality.
I love him.
Oh, do you remember that plot line when she actually had a crush on Schuster? Oh.
And I said to myself,
get your spirit fingers going. At least the accompaniment is going hard on this.
Down to rock on the boat to a boy in a wheelchair.
I think Mr. Schu's using irony to enhance the performance.
No, that was just a bad choice.
Rachel.
Oh man, I would love to start up a counter. How many times does Rachel run out of Glee Club? That number would be infinite.
We are infinite.
You are the weak link, pal. I feel to be the weak link.
If I'm ever feeling terrible about myself, just have Sue Sylvester in the background screaming at me.
Everybody hates me.
You think Glee Club is gonna change that?
Jesus Christ, you're a teacher!
I'm not gonna make a fool out of myself.
You haven't been doing that up until now?
Biggins wants ya!
We can't afford coffee, but we can afford golf carts?
You've got only 5 kids. One of them's a cripple.
Yeah, this show is infinitely more problematic than I could have ever imagined or remembered.
If you can't fold a fitted sheet, you cannot work at sheets and things.
Kind of a fair point. If your whole store is sheets and you can't fold a sheet, that's a problem.
You look very handsome.
Oh, I remember this plot line too. She has like a fake pregnancy, doesn't she? And she starts like wearing a baby bump and all that. Oh my God, this show is just nightmare fuel the more and more I think about it. This show happened so Riverdale could soar.
Something tells me we've got another bedwetter.
Ew.
Do you see what I have to deal with here?
Yeah, stop holding those.
William? Sandy?
Hey, I wasn't trying to ignore you at all, you creepy old turd.
Getting out of that swirling eddy of despair, best thing that ever happened to me.
What in the hell are you doing now?
Did they put you on medication?
Better. Medical marijuana.
Well, fun times. It doesn't make you any less creepy, just more mellow.
This looks like Bart, okay? I have to do everything myself.
I hate him and love him at the exact same time.
Can I have a sec?
Oh, those little background musics, I love them. They're so much fun. Here we go. Starting up infidelity right now.
Kids playing live action druids and trolls out in the forest. Bottom floor.
Oh boy, don't tell Stranger Things.
Where did the Glee kids lie?
Sub-basement.
There's a sub-basement?
Last month they held down one of their teammates, shaved off his eyebrows just because he watched Grey's Anatomy.
What?
I have trouble with things like that, Liam.
I would not use that credit card after that. Nope, that is done. Get rid of that shit.
But don't pretend that any of them are something they're not.
Fair enough.
Hey guys, how you doing? I think I recognize some of you from...
And I think not a single one of you could actually be in high school right now. How many of you all are over the age of 22?
That's fantastic. You wanna hear? Yeah.
See, I forgot that he even did this. What the f? How do I not remember any of this show?
Ah, there it is.
You been sleeping okay? Your eyes look a little bloodshot.
You've been having too much of that Miracle Lady or any of that nonsense? And how in the world do you afford that? Oh, and here's just the cherry on top. Will Schuester finds his male lead in a men's locker room singing in the shower. That is not creepy at all, is it? Is it? Help me out here.
What I did then?
Oh, I forgot he blackmailed him. Jesus Christ. This show is so much darker than I could have ever imagined.
If it were up to me, we wouldn't have mandatory bi-weekly afternoon locker check.
Mandatory bi-weekly? What the f?
You lose your football scholarship. Wait, a football scholarship?
You are a manipulative little turd muffin, Will Schuester. And I thought you were already down to the bottom barrel.
Look, I see a lot of myself in you, Finn.
A potential sociopath.
But I really struggle with the same thing other kids do. Back knee.
Oh God, that transition was frightening. Ew, why did I feel like I was watching Mystique from the X-Men?
How's that for a magic trick?
The only good time for Mom was when we splurged a little bit and ordered Emerald Dream.
Is that a bad childhood when your highlight is the garden man coming to town? I don't think Finn's mom is a catch. That guy's an idiot.
That's gonna remain on your permanent record.
What's the other option, Mr. Shu?
You sing.
I got chills, they're multiplying.
Oh my goodness gracious, do I see someone to manipulate?
You better shape up.
Oh shit, what the f have I gotten into? Shu, I want out!
Understand.
She was perfectly okay with pushing him off the stage.
You're the one that I want. You are the one I want.
This is nightmare fuel.
Every Wednesday we're gonna have puzzle night because I know how important it is for you to have a creative outlet.
About that, yeah, I'm taking $60 of our money working detention and not telling you about any of it. Love you, sweetie.
We're living paycheck to paycheck.
And how much of that paycheck goes to your Pottery Barn credit card?
That's the tea.
Do you know, I reek of management potential.
You're still not a manager?
You know, it's not a bad thing to want a real life, Will.
How expensive is all of the things in this room? This looks terrible.
And you need 3 mahogany toilet brush holders?
Balinese.
I'm with Will on this one. She is a psychotic you-know-what. I'm not gonna say it. No, what I'm gonna say it. Psychotic bitch.
I understand your interest in these kids, Will. I really do.
Maybe she's the reason Will turned out the way that he did.
For both of us, it's time that you move on.
Or you could support him in what he loves to do instead of trying to make him do whatever makes most money. Do you ever think about that? That's the train of staring right there if I've ever seen it. Wait, is this from Austin Powers? Sticky school bus to a very terrible hotel. I'm on board, baby.
Had to have her prostate. Yeah, it's engorged.
Can you actually survive without your prostate?
You think this is hard? I'm living with hepatitis. That's hard.
What the f is hepatitis?
Or I'm allergic to nighttime. Those things, not really true.
Allergic to nighttime?
How do I get you into my hatchback?
That's petty. That's very petty.
Be different. Herd pulls him back in.
They think I'm out, then he pulls me back in.
I guess you just want her for yourself, huh?
You said what now?
Adios, amigo.
And you use Spanish against me, the f you just say?
I would know I'm very talented too.
And also very modest. Said no one ever about Rachel Berry.
President of the Celibacy Club?
Biggest irony of all time.
Let's pray.
And it's the perfect irony that she ends up being the one with the teenage pregnancy.
Well, that's really sweet, though. Not eating something because she can't.
I've always wondered that too. It must be really difficult when your partner or significant other literally can't eat something. What do you do in that scenario? Do it out of respect or just have it on your own?
I don't know, she used to be filled with so much joy.
And now?
Oh, we'll get to that. Don't you worry, we'll get to that.
Here's the thing, Terry rides me hard.
Wait, hold up. That's what she said.
Do you like the sandwich?
Oh my God, it's like the best I've ever had.
That jacket on him is disgustingly creepy. I don't like it at all.
To last year's regional champion, Vocal Adrenaline.
Let's go, Vocal Adrenaline. They're so badass. And Jonathan Groff, out of this world. I don't think he's in this performance, is he? He might be. No, he's not. But these guys, incredible. Yeah, when I was in high school, this sort of performance would never have existed in the history of the world. This is like if you had 1,000,000 Rachel Zeglers in Shrek the Musical on stage.
An ogre always hides, an ogre's fate is known.
It's a high school performance, calm down. You don't need to be doing a standing O. I know they're incredible. Ah, who am I kidding? Let's do a standing ovation for them. Unrealistic, am I right? Shut the f up, Fred.
We're doomed.
That facial reaction right there of Artie is any line coming out of Will Schuster's mouth.
Chicks don't have prostates.
Wait, what? Yes, they do. Oh, wait, do they? I don't know.
I'm pregnant.
And this starts one of the most disgusting little plot lines of all time.
Oh, God.
Can't believe it.
I forget when she actually realizes she's not pregnant.
So does that mean that I don't have to be in the club anymore?
Not the time.
I have loved being your teacher.
Probably the most realistic plotline in Glee. You know, teacher's about to have a family. He decides to stop teaching to go be an accountant for more money. Makes sense. Also, another thing that I need to preface here, this is none of Matthew Morrison's fault. This is all the writing that creates this character. Him as a performer and as an actor, he's great. I love him. Just want to throw that out there.
Don't know when I'll be back.
The shortest lived I'm going away of all time.
That's why he gave Figgins his notice. Really?
And reality sets in for her. She brings out the kitchen knife.
Come on, counting is sexy.
No, it's not. I thought about being a mathematical economics major. I would know. Rest in peace, Matthew Morrison's future career. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Hi, Finn. RuPaul.
Did you just insult her by calling her RuPaul?
I got you a present.
So nice.
Oh, that's just an asshole move. Like, there's being a dick, and then there's being a
Come on, dude, we saved you the first roll.
Finally got that character arc going on.
Oh my God, the smell.
What the hell, dude?
What the hell, dude? Can't believe I tried to say that line that way.
I'm doing both, because you can't win without me and neither can they.
That I'll give you. That was a nice line. I'll do it with you, Artie. All right, bring me back that 80s nostalgia. Oh, we have a full circle moment. You're still with him? Wow, what a sad little life.
I'm sorry. Did I miss the election for Queen? Because I didn't vote for you.
What is Kurt wearing? Is that a corset sweater?
You and your friends threw pea balloons at me.
I know.
Pea balloons?
Mercedes, we need new costumes.
Damn, don't you see what I got on?
Does look pretty fly, I'm not gonna lie.
What are you good at?
Just hold that thought.
And what are you bringing to the table, Justin Timberlake?
You know, Kurt's here too, right?
Do you know who that is? Bet you will.
I wish we got to see that performance at some point or another. That would have been actually fun to look at.
You know, the only time I felt that way since then was when Terry told me I was gonna be a father.
But it's a fake pregnancy, right? Am I crazy? I know she eventually has a fake pregnancy, you know? But I just can't remember when. Oh boy, cue that in, baby! I don't care what you all say, this song is iconic, and Glee brought it back for me.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely.
I will say this, Glee does not make it better, but Glee did inspire my love for 80s music so much more. Come on, Artie, play that shit! Probably top 5 best Glee song of all time, if not number 1.
Living just a fine emotion.
Don't care what you say, this song's a vibe, baby. Most unrealistic guitar playing of all time.
Don't stop believing.
Also, can we say that their auditorium is way too nice for a high school? Also, Mercedes says, I got you all. I can do the costumes. Jeans, red t-shirt, Converse. We're sold, baby.
It would kill me to see you win nationals without me.
Now, I have to preface before we go into the finale. Even though there is so many bad, questionable moments in that show for the pilot episode and throughout the rest of the storyline, you can't not love the music. The music is good. There's some songs that are cringy, some songs that are bad, but that song, Don't Stop Believin', it topped the charts. Like, it was on the radio. Like, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I love that pilot episode. I think it's fun. I think it's corny. I think it's goofy. I think it's problematic, but in the fun way. So I'm excited to see what the finale brings. I have no idea what the hell is gonna happen. I'll make some quick predictions. I think Will is gonna be retiring. I think that Rachel will probably be on Broadway somewhere. I think that maybe Artie and Mercedes might be teaching. I don't know. I don't remember all the characters. I don't know if there's new characters. We're just gonna have to find out. I hope you guys are ready, and let's just get right into this. Dear God, let there be a recap. Is there a recap? Recap?
Welcome to Nationals.
Oh, we're at Nationals. Okay, all right.
Glee Club is not about...
Wait a second, is that the teacher from the pilot episode?
Glee is about opening your...
The one in the photograph? How the f are you here?
It's time.
What is happening right now? 2015 National Show Choir Championship. They're at the National Championships. They're obviously not in it, but who's in it? Yo, how you doing there, Blaine?
From Greenville, South Carolina, the Harmony Buster.
Is Vocal Adrenaline still gonna be in this?
And from Portland, Oregon, the Soprano-gasms.
Wait, the Soprano-gasms? Shut the f up. Shut the f up.
The best high school show choir in America.
Who the f are any of these kids? Is that an actual child? Who is that little kid down there in the front? What the f is happening with any of this?
School Show Choir Nationals Championship is the New Direction.
Wow! I have no context onto how this won or how this came to be or, you know, any of that. Congrats!
has decided to make McKinley an arts school.
That's cool. I like it. Okay, that's interesting.
Make a pitch to the board, and to my great surprise, they agreed with me.
That's actually a pretty good idea. I never would have imagined that, but you know what? That makes like a final circle moment for this show.
I'm gonna have you run the school.
You're gonna have Will Schuester be the principal. Oh, Christ.
All right, I'm starting to take back my idea now.
And they finally made it together. Hey, Jonathan Groff is in this. I saw that. Oh, I'm ready.
To be appropriate.
Andrew Reynolds is in this? Oh boy, I'm in for a treat.
I believe.
Quite a journey to get to this place, and you've made it the whole way without losing your integrity.
Are you sure about that? The pilot episode, he literally blackmailed a kid with weed into joining the Glee Club. I would pull that one back a little bit.
Serious, you don't have anything to be scared about.
I just love that they doubled down. They said, Will Schuester, no, he is our Superman of this universe.
Girl, I must.
So no more bad guys. It is just you and me.
Where the is Sue?
See that, Danny? Dreams really do come true.
Ah, they should have called him Finn. That would have been better. Oh my God, so many people that are no longer in high school are still here. What the are you all doing here?
No offense to the alumni who have been here since the very first ever Glee Club meeting.
When's the last time any of you all have gone back to your high school after 6 years of being there?
My life changed because of all the magic that we created in this room.
We gotta bring out the little toxic ukulele, didn't we?
You.
How old are those people in the back right there? They are in their 30s. What the
Become yourself.
Are you in the wrong school? Why are you wearing a Warblers uniform right now?
The one day picks.
Someone tell me about the little kid. What is the story on the kid? He is in middle school.
That your elders grew by.
I'm gonna call it now. I have a feeling that the finale song will be Don't Stop Believin' again. If they wanna do this right, it's gotta be Don't Stop Believin'.
Expect disappointment and you will never get disappointed.
So just look at them inside.
Anyone know what this song is? I have no clue.
Okay.
Oh, is he the football coach now? What?
A little inventory due before we sell all this stuff.
Oh, they're literally turning this into only an art school. That's crazy.
Okay, that's something Kurt would say. That's what happens when you get married.
Oh, they got married? Wow, they went from cheated to broken up to back together to married. Jesus Christ, that's a whirlwind.
I'm not. I'm using all of my talent in my new job.
Oh, he's gonna be one of the teachers. Okay, that makes sense. I can believe that.
New direction.
Why are there so many Warblers? Why are there Warblers?
I could not be more proud to pass the baton off to you.
I think he's a good choice. That's a good decision.
All right, all right, all right.
Oh God, McConaughey, I take it back. I take it all back.
Country. Uh-oh.
I regret it.
Who wants to start us off with a country song?
Let's do She Thinks My Tractor's Sexy.
Yeah, let's not at all. That's a terrible choice.
I have officially been picked up to be the opening act for Beyonce's New World Tour.
I mean, congrats to you. I can see it, but damn, Beyonce? Are we reaching a little bit there?
Having friends like you really did change me.
What is Rachel doing right now? The others, like, I'm just like, they could be anything. But Rachel, what the is she doing?
I'm determined to walk out of here with some class.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna be a little corny, but this is sweet. I like all this.
And then I want to walk out of here like I'm gonna be seeing everybody in Glee Club tomorrow.
Oh.
And like it's not really goodbye.
Why is that such a good speech? Fuck me. Damn, Mercedes, that was good.
Now what in the are you singing?
Okay, now we're back to the unrealistic aspect. Nice to meet you, choir in the background.
You're far away.
That speech though, damn, that was good. Remember when she had a crush on Kurt in the first season and she did that song, Broke the Window Out Your Car? Yeah, I do. That song was a bop. Say what you want, she's got a voice.
Every night.
What am I saying? Pretty much everyone in this show has a great voice. At this point in this art school, you've just got to have permanent staff on hand with the spotlights, the backup chorus, the band ready to go. Guys, you just got to sit around until one of our kids has an emotional breakdown. That was good. That was really good. I wasn't expecting to like some aspects of this finale, but
Mercedes Jones has left the building.
All right, and then they ruined it. Me.
Principal Schuester, my worst nightmare. Oh God, there she is. Oh.
Hello, Porcelain. Mrs. Porcelain.
Yeah, it's still offensive.
We wanted to thank you for getting us back together.
Say what? How did that happen?
We really mean it. Thank you. Porcelain.
Stop saying that.
With your hippo brooches and your knee-length sweaters.
I will admit, that sweater that I saw in the first episode, still have no idea what that was.
You taught me things about myself, and for that, I thank you.
Sue Sylvester, 80%, you know, very problematic statements to 20% sweetness. Perfect balance in today's society.
I guess I just am not a fan of your thing.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there she goes.
Hey, we still got her here. Let's go. Bullying kids all the way to the end. Gotta love it. Who's gonna shove one in the locker?
I've been treating you like an unpaid intern when I should have been treating you like a paid intern.
Baby steps. Oh, f you. Oh, f you. You're doing this song right now.
What's going on?
You're about to get obbed, bitch.
I don't wanna talk.
F off.
Nothing more to say.
Am I getting Mamma Mia right now?
Mamma Mia, does it show again? Like I used to kiss you.
Did that happen? No, please no.
The game is on again.
Come on, this song's a bop. I don't care what you're in. Damn, he can get up that high? Me.
The winner takes it all.
Wouldn't expect anything less. You're complete trash, baby.
Takes it all.
Has anyone said what she's doing for work now that she's out of a job?
Has to fall.
Come on, sing it. Hot damn! They deserve a clap for that. That was great. We can't have nice things. We can't have nice things, can we, Sue? 5 years later, Jesus. No.
We'll win the crucial battleground state of Ohio.
You are me. She's vice president?
The Vice President, Sue Sylvester.
Man, I was complimenting this show. It was being realistic. And then well, you know what, to be fair, we did have Trump.
I told him that victory rally could wait.
You know what? This is probably realistic. I take it back.
I know it's stupid, but
The Finn as Rocky Horror. Oh, I love that episode. I was all ready to bash the shit out of this, and oh my god, I'm loving it.
Jane Anderson are coming because I think that
Jane Austen sings?
Formed the first LGBTQ version of Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf.
That's cool. That's a good idea.
And I rise, wipe the sleep.
I think I'm like 1 for 5 on knowing the songs that they're singing this episode, but it was a bop, the one that I do.
Cheer up, sleep.
Oh wait, no, I know this song. I take it back. I know this song.
On his steed.
Are you telling me that 11-year-old knows how to play piano?
And all these picture frames.
What is she doing? What is she doing nowadays? I know she was in Broadway in this show at some point, but I don't know anymore.
Forever.
Again, I say it. The bands are just constantly on staff just to sit there and wait. Okay, there she is. I was right. What the f? Was she at the competition? What was that? This is where watching the show actually pays off. Shush.
Don't say anything.
Actually, comment it down below. I want all the hate. Can you change it up? All right, Rachel.
Forever.
Say what you will. The girl can sing.
Remember that movie that Artie wrote for you, but you were too busy on your own world tour?
I'm sorry, what now? There's not a ramp there. Wait a second.
Me.
Oh, they're together? Wait, what?
What in the heck made you say yes to being their surrogate?
Oh, she's the surrogate for those two? That's nice and sweet.
Can't wait for that.
Oh, here's my husband.
Jonathan Groff! What the f? That's amazing!
Fingers crossed.
They're at the Tonys, aren't they?
I'm not gonna win.
Yes, you are.
Yep, I wouldn't expect anything less.
Best actress in a musical are Maggie Smith.
Andrew Reynolds, what's going on?
Willow Smith in Cabaret.
Willow Smith and I want that. Give me that.
The Tony goes to Rachel Berry and Jane Austen.
Woo! And then she gives labor right on the stage. That would be Glee.
Who's responsible for getting me on this stage tonight? And that is Mr. Will Schuster.
Oh.
And he cheered the loudest when I soared.
Why did that get me? That was a good choice.
Dreams really do come true, so thank you.
Me, outside of the Sue Sylvester being vice president thing, this has been a great ending.
But out in the real world, there's not much more to hope for than disappointment.
The one thing I'll say, even though she's way over the top in the wrong direction, I will say that Sue, at the end of the day, has a pragmatist mentality, and I can respect it a little bit.
And finding the courage to open up your heart and sing about it.
Whoever wrote this finale episode, hats off.
To rededicate this theater, the Finn Hudson Auditorium.
Oh, you. You. You.
Congratulations, Will Schuster.
Do you ever imagine that would come out of your mouth someday, Sue? It better be Don't Stop. What?
You don't feel the fall.
Why are they not doing Don't Stop Believin'? You had a slam dunk ready to go and you didn't do it.
You choose to.
We got Quinn for Bray back too?
I did it all.
All right, this is a pretty good song to end it on. I'm not gonna lie, but I want Don't Stop Believin'. Please give that to me at the end. Wait a second, was that Will's ex-wife?
I saw so many places.
Hey, it's the two non-speakers. Hey, we got both of them back too. Oh my God, you love to see it. That is Will's ex-wife, what the f? All right, so that was the first and last episode of Glee. I will say, whoever wrote the finale did a hell of a job, did a really nice job bringing back all those plot lines. I will say, if there was new characters that were brought on later on, they kind of got pushed to the sideline and said, oh yeah, all the OG characters, that's all we're gonna focus on and care about. But I enjoyed it because that's the ones that I know and I actually enjoyed. I think that that was pretty good, how they could wrap everything up. It's a really difficult show to finish off because there's a lot of unrealistic things going on. The only thing I wanted Don't Stop Believin' at the end of it. Why would they not do it? It's the Finn Hudson Theater. Like, come on, do the Don't Stop Believin'. But outside of that, I had a good time doing this. I hope that you guys did as well. Once again, a massive shout out to Dylan is in trouble for the idea. I love you all so much. You all the absolute best. But before you head out of here, you got two things you got to do. Leave a like, leave a comment. And also, don't forget to follow me at all the social medias linked down below. Don't forget to check out my Twitch, where we stream every single time a new video goes live. And don't forget to check out my Patreon for the full uncut linked reaction to this and all other movies and TV shows covered on the channel as well. Besides all that, I'll Glee you all in another one. Man, I want my Don't Stop Believin'.
Don't stop.